Hi guys, if you're wondering why I'm looking a little bit more tanned than normal, it's actually because I've been away on holiday in Spain, well, specifically Menorca for the past week. I don't think anybody noticed because I managed to schedule pretty much everything in advance before I went. I left last Wednesday and I got back today, which is Wednesday. I'm currently filming this as I've just got back in from the airport. I've been home for about an hour now. When I started filming this, I'd literally been home for like 20 minutes. But yeah, the time is currently 5:15 in the evening. So if this video is going up a little bit later tonight, it's because I'm filming, editing and uploading it all tonight because I wasn't prepared enough to like have it ready in advance. But all my other videos from the past week have been scheduled, which is why I haven't been replying to as many comments and stuff. But yeah, I'm now home. I'm a little bit more tanned. I decided to put some hoop earrings in because it's really weird. From watching Love Island, I decided that I was going to buy myself some gold hoop earrings, and then I got home and I had a package from Claire's and they'd sent me some gold hoop earrings. So thank you very much to Claire's for the earrings. Yeah, I had such a nice time on holiday, and also I did vlog the whole thing, well pretty much the whole thing, and the first travel vlog should be going up tonight on my second channel. If you didn't know I have a second channel, I will put it in the little cards up here. It's just called Soph Does Vlogs. So yeah, I have quite a few travel vlogs coming, which is really exciting. And I think that is all I needed to say. So in this video I'm going to be showing you the makeup look that I've been wearing all holiday. It's super simple, super easy. Anyone can do this, like anyone can recreate it. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Wow, it feels so weird to be filming again. Okay, so I feel like I look pretty naked right now. I am wearing a top, as you saw in the intro. And I just want to address the obvious. I have got a little bit of a tan. Actually, I don't think you can really tell on camera. So I have got a little bit of tan, but I didn't tan my face really. Only my forehead got a tiny bit sunburnt on the first day, but then the rest of the time I made sure that I had factor 50 on my face the whole time. So my body is a little bit tanned and my face isn't tanned. By the way, I did put sun cream all over the rest of my body, but that was factor 30, whereas my face was factor 50, so my face literally didn't tan at all, the rest of my body did a little bit. And the second thing I just want to say is, if you're wondering about these, I found out on this holiday, well, I already knew, but mosquitoes just love to bite me, so I have a couple of mosquito bites on my neck. Oh, it feels so good to be back and filming. But anyway, so the makeup that I was basically doing on holiday was so simple. I only wore foundation twice on the whole holiday, which I know for some people is probably quite a lot. I was there for a week, but the first time it was because I had to film a Makeup Revolution Instagram story thing, and the second time it was on the last night and my face was looking really pale, so I just decided to go all out and put some foundation on. For the majority of the week I literally only used 5 products on my face every day. It was super simple, and obviously I know for some people in the summer and on holiday they don't choose to wear any makeup at all, which is absolutely fine, but me personally I just wanted to wear like a little bit of something just because I can't escape the makeup. Okay, so first you want to moisturise your face, put your SPF on, which is what I did every day. I used the number 7 SPF. Wait, do I even have it with me? The SPF that I would recommend for your face, which is the one that I personally use, is the number 7 SPF 50 Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Facial Sun Protection. So the first actual makeup product that I've been using all week, every single day, is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I really hope that they will come out with a paler version of this, because when I am my palest, this is too dark for me, but when I do have a little bit of a tan like I do now, then this concealer is just everything. So what I would do is just take some of this concealer, put it under my eyes first, and then I've got my little damp beauty blender here. Oh, something has leaked in my bag. Oh, something has leaked in the plane. I think it's this. Okay, so I'm just going to spray some of my fixing spray onto my beauty blender because it's got a bit dry. Okay, so I would literally just put this under my eyes, and like, do you see already how much of a difference that made? I am aware that I look very tired, I've been on a plane. But yeah, I feel like it just brightens up your face so nicely, and it blends so nicely as well. And I also found that this concealer didn't crease or anything in the heat, as long as I set it with powder. And then I would also just add a little bit around my nose, on my spot, which has only just come up, and then a tiny bit on my chin as well. And I also feel like this concealer has a pretty natural finish, like it doesn't look too cakey or anything. Once you've blended it out, it basically just looks like skin, which is what I really like. And yes, I know that you're wondering, why was I not wearing my Collection Lasting Perfection? I still absolutely love my Collection concealer, but I don't know, I just fancied using this one for the week and it turns out that I actually really love it. I just thought this one would match me a little bit better because I was getting a tiny little bit tanned. And then what I would do for my powder is just to set my face because I have really oily skin. I need to set my concealer in place, but obviously if you have dry skin you might not need to do this step, so it might be even less products. But I was using throughout the week my Rimmel Stay Matte powder just because I brought this one with me to just travel around with because it's easier than carrying a loose powder in my bag. However, I did also put in my main makeup bag in my suitcase the NARS loose face powder. The only reason I brought this one with me is because my Rimmel one is running extremely low and it's practically empty. But if you're looking for a good drugstore loose powder, the Rimmel Match Perfection is amazing. Take whatever powder you like, but I do actually really like the Rimmel Stay Matte and the Rimmel Match Perfection. I just realised that Rimmel make really good powders. And I'm literally just taking my powder and setting where I've put my concealer so that it doesn't come off. Also as well, I just want to say I know that my skin is looking pretty good right now, so I didn't need to use that much concealer, but if you do have more blemished skin, sometimes I do have more spots or whatever, you can choose to cover them with concealer, or if you don't want to put any makeup on them, just don't. Like, it doesn't really matter, everybody gets spots. I mean, I know I sound slightly hypocritical here, but I'm just saying, don't feel the need to cover your spots if you don't want to, or cover any part of your skin if you don't want to. Like, it's absolutely fine to just leave them how they are. I'm just showing you what I did throughout the week. Okay, so the next step that I was doing is brows, and there are actually two products that I kind of alternated between. They're both just tinted brow gels. The first one is the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 3. This one is still my mini sample size from Glamour magazine, which I got like quite a few months ago. And then I also used the Eyeshadow brow gel, which I really enjoyed. I think this just comes in one shade, but this is a really good colour for me. But today I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow just because I feel like I use this one slightly more and it's got a smaller brush, so it's like easier to work with. So what I would do with this is literally just run this through my brows. Apparently this has little fibres in it that's supposed to make your brows look thicker, but I always thought that those were just like my brow hairs that had like fallen off into it. Do you know what I mean? Either that or I thought they were little bits of fluff, but apparently it's fibres to make your brows look thicker. Okay, so as you can see, it's a lot more natural looking than my normal brows that I would do. I didn't actually touch my, you know, like dip brow or brow powders this week. I was literally just doing what I'm doing now. And again, I never had them like perfectly even throughout the week. I would literally just slap some of this on and go. Step number 4 is mascara. Oh my god, you guys, I was so annoyed. I forgot to bring my 2 waterproof mascaras with me. I only had the mascara that I brought in my hand luggage. Luckily, I put one in my hand luggage, which is the L'Oreal Miss Baby Roll. But I did have the waterproof Baby Roll, and I also have my Too Faced Better Than Sex waterproof mascara, which I was planning on bringing with me. But I forgot both of them, which was so annoying because like I don't know when else I'm going to use them. But just pop on your favourite mascara. If you are looking for a good waterproof mascara, both the ones that I just mentioned are really good, but for now, I'm just going to use this one because that's what I was doing. I literally just got straight in from the airport and I've just taken this stuff out of my hand luggage and I'm filming it for you guys now. By the way, if you're looking for a drugstore alternative for the brow gel, then the NYX brow gels I quite like, and also the Rimmel brow gels are supposed to be really good as well. I've seen so many of you guys tweeting me saying that you got this mascara because of me and you love it, and that literally makes me so happy. I'm so glad that you guys like it too because it is just such a good mascara. Okay, so that is it for the eyes. I didn't do any eyeliner, I didn't do any eyeshadow or anything like that. I literally just did mascara for the whole week. And then the final step of the 5-step makeup is actually lip balm. Obviously you could use a lipstick, but on a daily basis I was literally just using lip balm because this one has SPF 15 in it, so you're not going to burn your lips. And this one is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter. It looks so gross and scratched. This is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Lip Balm in dark chocolate and mint. If you like mint choc chip ice cream, you're gonna love this lip balm. It tastes and smells so good, and it works really well as well. Okay, so that is actually all I was doing for like a daily basis makeup routine. It's a lot less makeup than I would normally wear. So yeah, that is what I was doing on a daily basis. However, I am just gonna show you quickly how I would transform this into wearing like a night appropriate makeup. But what I did in the evenings, if we were going out for dinner, just to make myself look a little bit more I don't know, glam, is I would then add an extra 3 products. The first one, which I wore every single day that we went out to dinner, is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Sculpt and Contour Kit in Ultra Fair C01. And yeah, I brought this one with me and it's all that I was wearing. So I would just take the bronzer on my Spectrum, ooh, this is covered in fluff. I would just take the bronzer on my Spectrum A05 brush and just get some of this on. And I would literally just bronze up my face. And this is £3.50. So I would literally just use this to bronze up my face. Not in any particular kind of neat way. I basically just chucked this on my face. Oh man, it's hard to do your makeup with hoop earrings in. Excuse me. What? Okay, so I would then add a bit of the highlighter, which is absolutely stunning. If you guys saw the Instagram I posted, actually wearing this top, I got this top from the market in Menorca. So if you guys visit any of the markets, that's where I got this top from. It was 15 euros, it's so cute, it's a little like off the shoulder thing. But anyway, off topic. This highlighter is absolutely beautiful. And again, this is what I would wear every day. It's just such a pretty kind of pearly, glowy highlighter. A little bit on my nose. And then I would also take a really tiny little eyeshadow brush, put a little bit on my brow bone. And I would also take some of this on my inner corners just because I feel like it made my eyes look a little bit brighter. Do you see what I mean? Okay, so that is that one. And then the next thing that I would add is a tiny little bit of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Taupe. The NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Taupe is also really, really similar, but I just chose to bring this one with me because it's a tiny bit softer. And what I literally did to define my brows a little bit more is just draw a line under the front of them and then just add a couple of lines of this through the ends of them. Okay, and then the final step that I would do is just add a little bit of lipstick, and the lipstick that I literally wore every single day, I didn't switch it up at all for the whole week, which I think shows how much I love this liquid lipstick, is the Ofra liquid lipstick in Sao Paulo, and pretty much all of the writing is rubbed off of this. I feel like this is actually turned into my favourite liquid lipstick of all time, just because it's such a gorgeous colour. The colour is amazing and the formula is amazing. And it also smells amazing, which for me is a win. Okay, so this is pretty much my holiday makeup. This full face right now is only using 8 different products. Obviously you could skip the contour and the brows and the lipstick, but those are just some little extras that I thought I would add in. So this is the finished look. I absolutely love this. To be honest, this is pretty much my daily, everyday makeup, except from normally I would wear foundation, and also normally I would fill in my brows a little bit more, like a little bit more structured. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. If you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. That would make me so happy. It feels so good to be back on YouTube filming. I feel like I'm a bit like excited. I hope you guys are all well, and thank you guys so much for all of your love and support on all my recent videos. Even though I haven't been there to like reply to comments and stuff, I've still seen that you guys have been loving them, which is amazing. So thank you so much. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.